here's the first of our new wheels being installed back into the Tesla. We're here in Jalan Ipoh and I'm here with Yap, who is running KLH Car Tyre, which is a car workshop which is also part of the TyrePlus car service you see behind us. So you see the TyrePlus car logo over here. That is a car maintenance network certified by Michelin to help owners with their car. Like you can see my Model 3 behind us, because today we're going to showcase with you, together with Yap's help, how they replace tires and how they work on tire alignment. Yap, thank you for being on the channel.
Thank you.
Can you tell us a bit more about your shop, please?
OK， so 我们的店在这里嘉南一波已经超过了20年的经营方式，再加上我们的老板和的上一代也有几十年的经验在这个轮胎的行业了，所以很高兴可以为大家服务，谢谢。
So 20 years that they've been here doing this. Now let's go closer to the shop and Yap, you can just share with us like what's going to be happening in the car today. Come, please guide us.
Wow, yeah.
So when you come to any tire workshop where you see the TyrePlus logo, everyone's been certified by Michelin, trained to deliver professional standards, and they also have the right kind of equipment in order to make sure that your cars are maintained well.
OK， so Tesla 的电池汽车呢，它的电池是在底座，所以它需要这一个 special boost 来jack 它的汽车起来，防止伤害到了它的电池。它的安装是在这里下面。
So you can see beneath the car there are actually like 4 circles that will latch on for us to jack the car safely without damaging the car. So you can see that that's being latched on at the bottom already. And there's one in each of the 4 corners of the Tesla. There you go.
OK，
So as you see Yap doing this, we will be replacing all 4 tires on my Model 3. These are all the original Tesla Michelin 18-inch tires. You can see that these are 235/45R18 tires, and they're part of the Primacy series. We can see the logo down here. We'll be replacing all of these with new ones, just to ensure that we get a safe ride back to Singapore and get us safe for future road trips. And you can see further down here, you've got our used second-hand tire from Kulai, which has done a brilliant job. I paid 120 ringgit for this tire, and it brought us safely here to Kuala Lumpur after more than 250 km. We drove to Gamuda Cove and back today, and it's still doing a decent job. But this is a temporary solution, not meant for long-term use.
OK， 把它jack起来。
So now they're lifting the car up. You can see behind us the car is jacked up and lifted up, ready to replace the tires. This is my first time experiencing and witnessing a full change in tires in a workshop.
OK， so 这种 Tesla 不是没有螺丝啊，它是有一个 cover 在这边，所以我们 before 拆这个 nut， 我们是需要拆掉这个 cover。OK， 这个 cover 因为是 plastic， 所以要小心一点。
So now he's removing the plastic cover so that we can reveal the nut bolts to remove the tires from the car. So front wheels are out, rear wheels are coming out, and it's mentioned it's got to be careful so that it won't damage the plastic cover as well. So now with the cover lifted, you can see the 5 bolts which the team can use to remove the tires. And over here are the 4 tires that will be installed in the car. Yep, can you tell us a bit more about these tires? What is good about these tires?
OK， 这个Primacy Primacy 是 special 给这个 Tesla 专用的轮胎，所以它是有这个，第一有这个海绵，所以它驾驶起来会更加的安静，声音会减少许多，更加舒服。
Yeah, so this foam
Spun for the
insulates the
comfort and
sound,
silent one.
comfort, better suspension, and a more silent ride.
So this one is the Michelin Primacy, specially for Tesla T2 model. Handling, grip, all the gripping is braking is very nice. The special is for silent and comfort model.
And that's why we're getting this tire. Again, there are better performance tires for better driving dynamics, but if you want something that is good long range, long lasting use, good safety, comfortable suspension, and it's got a lot high mileage, this is a good well-rounded tire to go for. So I'm going for the 18-inch version. If you are driving a performance Tesla, it normally will come with 19-inch wheels. These tires here, we managed to get them from the shop. Typically, they would retail publicly in Malaysia for around 800 plus ringgit. I've checked in with Tesla Malaysia as well. They do also provide tire exchange in Tesla Cyberjaya. You will pay a little bit more for the manpower and labor. So each tire change in Tesla Malaysia is around 1,200 ringgit. So go around, look at different shop options. If you want a peace of mind at Tesla Malaysia and Cyberjaya, that's one option. Second, come to workshops like this here in Jalan Ipoh to also look at other tire options. Some of my friends have been asking, why not consider other brands? What's the difference? For Michelin, while you do pay a little bit more, you get a peace of mind and safety. So there are other competing tire brands that cost maybe 650, 700 ringgit. These one are 800 ringgit plus. And since we're already paying so much for Teslas, more than 100,000 ringgit, a little bit more for safety, I think it's important. As you can see in all our videos in the past and also the last video where we show you what happened to our rear left tire, safety is our number one focus and priority. Now let's take a look and see what the team is doing. And there we have our tires out. Just the bare rims. So these are the bare rims of a Tesla Model 3. An inside and behind the scenes look of the car. Same thing's going to happen in the rear. So it looks like they are decompressing the air in the old tires so that they can remove the rims and use them for the new tires. Yup, can you tell us what's happening now?
Now we need open the tire, remove the old tire and then install the new tire, Michelin.
So you can see that they're trying to remove the old tires, loosening it from the rims. And you can see the team doing it for both tires on our left and on our right. Really exciting seeing this for the first time. You can see the same being done in the other station on our left. Now the tires have come off on this rim. And on this one. So 2 down. And down here you can see 2 more to go.
所以我们安装之前，我们会先清除这里的肮脏，看有没有肮脏的东西，先清除干净，然后才安装新的轮胎。
So they've been just cleaning the rims before installing the new tires, making sure that it's safely installed. Happening at this station here as well. And now they've brought the new tires to get them ready to be installed on the rims.
This one is the TPMS, tire pressure sensor.
So over here, that's how the Tesla is able to sense the tire pressure on our touchscreens. Very nice to see this for the first time. You can see the Tesla logo over here as well. Very cool. And now they're installing the new tires to the rims. What is the benefit of doing this?
Okay, this is the tire crease. It's for install the time easy to go in. And then when 我们打风的时候，它起的时候会更加的 perfect.
It's like a tire lubricant. It makes it easier to go in. You can see down here there's a automatic tire inflator as well. There we have a fully inflated tire behind us. So we've got 2 tires ready to install in the car. You can see over there, 1 here and 1 down there.
OK， 大家安装完了，现在我们要做 balancing。So before we do the balancing, we must remove all the balancing wheel, go out first, and killing.
So here's where tire balancing happens.
OK，so balancing 是主要我们是解决when你驾驶的时候，尤其是在 high speed， 是不要给那个 steering 有抖动 vibration， 所以你驾驶来会更加的舒服，更加的 steady。
Thank you. So it really helps with high speed driving, minimizing vibration, making it a steadier drive, and ultimately keeping us safer. So that's why it's important to balance our tires. How often should we rebalance our tire? Is it every 20,000, 30,000 km, or every time there's a new tire?
Okay, let's say is all for the new tire. 我们建议是每10,000 km, 10,000 km must loaded the tire and do balancing alignment one time every 10,000 too. So after you do, you can last the tire the lifetime and all 4 tire to balance. Okay.
So it's a good reminder, especially if you're getting new tires, try to get them in a set or a pair. Today I'm replacing all 4 tires. And once you balance them, they should be able to last throughout most of the lifetime of the tires as well.
Now we start do the balancing. So 第一样，我们一定要看这个 rim 有没有扣，有没有敲，因为我们远 high speed 有时会撞到那些马路上的洞，怕那个 rim 会敲掉。如果敲掉的话，它会影响到 balancing 的准确性。所以我们已经 balancing 完了轮胎，我们会将原本的风帮完，换这个 nitrogen。
So they are
nitrogen
deflating the tires with compressed gas and using nitrogen gas. So it looks like here, what's the benefit, the main benefit of nitrogen gas?
对 nitrogen 的好处，第一，它的风里面的水分是没有水分，所以它可以更加保护胎压的内层。尤其这种 Michelin Primacy 里面有一种我们所谓的海绵，所以它可以更加保护到里面的海绵，更加耐用。
So it protects the tire, it reduces the driving noise.
打完了，我们就要去试水。哎。所谓试水就是放轮胎进去桶里面 ，make sure 轮胎没有其他地方漏风。
So they're checking to make sure that there are no leaks in the air. So getting a nice onsen bath over here. It's pretty cool to see a tire getting a bath. Wow. Look at that. Making sure that no bubbles, air pockets pop up. Looking good so far.
Our last job is wash the rim.
Final step. Washing the rim before we bring it back to the car. So you can see the rim being cleaned right now. One final step. Seeing the team do all this is just a good reminder of all the hard work that goes into keeping our tires safe, replacing them, and ensuring that we've got a good and comfortable drive. So really appreciate the work from all the workshop teams and of course the Tesla Service Center teams as well. Very nice wash to the wheels. Looking as good as new. And here's the first of our new wheels being installed back into the Tesla. And that's our first tire. Now that we have our first tire installed, the team's just going to work on the remaining 3 tires. You can see they're all waiting to be installed and bald right now. So we'll see you back again once all 4 tires are installed. Once the team installs all these remaining 3 tires, what happens next?
Next, after done already, we want to do the alignment. Last is alignment.
So we'll see you all back here when the wheel tires are installed and walk you through the wheel alignment process.
OK， 所以最后一个步骤，我们就是要重新再检查一次胎压螺丝的紧度对不对？通常我们是会用这种 touch ring， 每一辆车有它的速度来锁紧它的胎压螺丝的。OK。 而这种 Tesla 是用175 Nm torque ring。
So you can see over here the double checking the tires nuts. These are specifically used on Teslas. So 2 down, 2 more to go on the other side, and over here we're just replacing back the wheel covers. The reason why we have these wheel covers is to improve the aerodynamics of the car, giving us a little bit more range. I believe up to 3 to 4% more range with these wheel covers. And that's it. We've got all 4 wheels inside, back in our Tesla Model 3. The car looks road ready. So excited for this journey. What happens next?
Next is alignment. Alignment 是主要是给轮胎的座位定位是准确，可以使到轮胎吃得更加平均、更加平衡，驾驶起来 handling 和 performance 会更加的好。我要上车试车了哈。
Going inside the car. Now we are testing and calibrating for the wheel alignment. You can see the car just going around the neighborhood. How do we test alignment?
After we will drive for the straight route, we will test the car, is it got pulled to one side or the steering is it in the middle or not. So now the car is driving as forward, but the steering is a little bit going to the left, not straight.
I see.
So this is why after we changing the new tire, we need to do the alignment.
Okay. So if it's going a bit to the left, how will you fix it?
Later we will install the alignment machine and setting to the Tesla original spec. After that we will, according for the alignment, then we will adjust it to the correct alignment spec.
Thank you so much. Again, first experience with this, learning so much today. So you can see that they are installing the hardware to test for wheel alignment on each wheel over here to make sure that the steering is going straight, because today, right now, it's steering to the left a little bit.
So we also got the alignment for the Tesla Model 3. So here we can to know the original for the alignment spec is suitable for the Master Model 3.
I see. Very interesting. So you can see that he's following the instructions in the software in front. Asking in reverse or go forward. He is asking him check for a reverse. As we do that, they're calibrating the wheels using the software ahead. Now it's going to go forward based on instructions here. Stop. Earlier you could see that the wheel alignment software had all these sensors, one on the left and one on the right, in order to check and calibrate for how straight the wheels are going. And now let's head down, because I'm curious to see what the underbelly of a Model 3 looks like. So be careful, because there are quite steep steps down here. And as we go down, you can see again a lot of this alignment software. And this is the bottom of what a Tesla Model 3 looks like. You can see all the tools underneath. And you can see this is the underbelly. There's a case protecting the batteries, keeping everything safe. So here we are for the first time beneath a Tesla Model 3. Here we are 2 hours later and we're finally done. Yap, what happened today?
Okay, so today Mr. Daren 的爱车，谢谢你交给我们来处理，谢谢你相信我们的 KLH 团队，还有TyrePlus 团队，谢谢。So 今天我们为他的汽车安了4条 Michelin Primacy T2， 还有调整这个 Balancing 和 Alignment。 还有这个 nitrogen gas。
So we changed all 4 tires to the stock Michelin 18-inch Primacy 4 tires, which are comfortable, safe, long-lasting, and good grip even in wet conditions. And we've also ran tire alignment and also balancing. We tested it on the roads. You saw throughout the entire video how much effort it goes into putting this together. So we couldn't have done this without Yap and his team.
Yeah,
and
thank
the team
you.
here at KLH Cars, they are a TyrePlus
TyrePlus.
certified by Michelin to give you professional service. And for Malaysian drivers, you also get up to 6 months of road damage protection to ensure that you got peace of mind in your purchase. Let me know your experience with tire replacements and wheel alignment down in the video comments below. If you found this video useful, please click the like button and hit subscribe to stay updated to more videos on Tesla. You can come to this showroom here anytime in Jalan Ipoh. It's first come, first serve. They serve up to 20 cars a day on busy days, and they're warm, kind, and friendly. So yeah, thank you so much
Thank
to your
you,
team.
Mr. Daren.
Yeah,
thank
it's
you.
been a lot.
Yeah, thank
Yeah, so signing off from Jalan Ipoh, and we hope that you've enjoyed this experience. Bye-bye, everyone.
Bye.